Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Greg Mikulowski from ForexLive.com with an updated technical look at the euro versus US dollar. Today's date is April 10, 2023. Let's get started. I'm looking at the hourly chart, and of course, the CPI data in the US came out much stronger than expected, and that setting the price lower off of that data. And in the process, we moved below the 38.2% retracement, the broken 38.2. We moved below the 200-hour moving average, and we also moved below this swing area right through here. Now, what is important is, or what I want to show you from a technical perspective, is that if you see this swing area here, this level was defined by a number of different swing lows and highs going back in time. More specifically, this floor area, you can see how the number of different lows here formed this floor, and each time the price moved higher off of that floor. Got a little messy here and then moved below that level, and then in trading last week off the jobs report, the price did break below that, the old floor, but always only briefly, and the market rotated to the upside. So getting back below that floor area was important. Now, if I were to just focus on this yellow area between 1.0795 and 1.0803, and I go to the 5-minute chart and look at that same swing area, you can see how the price initially moved to the downside off the data, retraced back into that area, 1.0795 to 1.08036, found the willing sellers against that level. This was the opportunity, folks, to sell the euro versus US dollar, and the price has since moved to the downside. So sellers remained in control. Sellers will not want to see the price move back above this area. This is our risk level now for the euro versus US dollar today and going forward. And as long as the price can remain below that old floor level through here, then that keeps the sellers more in control. Now, what's on the downside? Well, we have the April low, which came in at 1.07238 as the next key target. On the downside, we've already moved below the this swing low that before moving to the upside right through here. That will come as a 1.07605. And if you want to be a trader and have a close risk level, probably staying below that level would be something that you'd want to see happen. Alternatively, you can pick out, let's say, these highs right through here, and say that is my risk level for being short, or you don't want to see the price move back above that level. That level comes around the 1.0780. So stay below the 80 level, stay below the 60 level is the best case scenario. Stay below the 80 level is the next best case scenario. We start to move above that level, we could head up back toward this swing area, and then there'll be a decision to be made from traders. So on the downside, get below the low price here, opens the door for further selling. Let's take a look at the daily chart, see where we stand, and that's this low right here. And below that level, we come down to the that's just this low right here at 1.06942. If we break below that level, it really opens the door to the downside for the euro versus US dollar. So that's my updated technical look at the euro versus US dollar. My name is Greg Mikulowski. Good fortune with your trading. Bye-bye now.